Welcome back, everyone, to the Song of Waves and Wind, where last time I was helping a rice farmer here in the Ikraben Valley, and right now we want to see if he needs me to do anything for him.
Life is always a struggle in Shagana.
Thank you for your help, Pineleaf. I dislike asking for aid, but I'm glad that I did. If your travels happen to be taking you to the east, I would ask one last thing of you. There's a papyrus farm just to the east, along the river's edge. The man's face turns beet red. There's a young lady there, Sumer, who does some rather dangerous work. The papyrus bogs are rife with crocodiles and zizani. I think you would call them neekers? Yeah, I think I've run into some of those. Yes, it would bring me comfort if you could visit and see that she fares well. Thank you, friend, and good luck on your travels. Alright, so I need to look for Sumer at a papyrus farm. Okay, checking in on the neighbors. Well, here's the swampy area. Quite a run into. Oh, there might also be ruffians around. Just a possibility. I mean, he decided to pick on the wrong hobbit. Guess he thought I was a child out playing or something. Aha, yep, there are definitely crocodiles here. Absolutely. How dangerous are they? Well, is there a deed for killing crocodile? Ouch! Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. Hey, be careful of this guy. Woo! Alright. That was nasty work. And there's not even a deed for it. Alright. Is this another brigand that's out here? Well, it's not nice, that's for sure. Well, new deed. Ordekai Vane of Amardul. Well, not a brigand, just another type of enemy. And we need to kill, as again, 50, and probably later another 100 on top of that. That's going to be a common theme in this area, I think. Ah! I see what looks like a farm up ahead. Maybe this is the papyrus farmer in question? Mehetur. Some sort of reeds here. Ah! Alright. And they have their share of crocodiles. No wonder he was concerned. And Zizanu. Alright, well, we'll also take care of those. Although they count as part of the insect slayer deed. Now, is this the papyrus farm? Ah, somebody who wants to talk to me.
It is a new day.
Oh, Hashtaugur! Tracy sent you to see if I was well? Oh, I am as well as I can be expected, I suppose. Oh, how is Tracy, and how do you know him, child? I am unfamiliar with your accent. Oh. I'm gonna run into that all sorts of places. I am a hobbit, and I am quite well traveled, if you really like to know, and I've been all over the place. Oh, my apologies. I have never met a hobbit, did you say before? Oh, how extraordinary. That dialogue sounds a bit funny considering that I'm standing next to another hobbit at the moment. Oh, well.
Hastalgur, stranger.
The reeds grow easily here, but one must tread carefully in this bog. There is no small amount of crocodiles and zizani amongst the reeds. Verily, they seem to be more hostile of late. It is concerning. Yeah, I was jump scared by a crocodile on the way here. Yes. Are you warden? Oh, if you are apt to fighting, I would not complain if you were to rid me of the beast. I can offer you a small reward for the trouble. Defeat crocodiles and Zizani. Alright, well, she obviously knows that they're in the area then. What else does she need?
It is a new day.
Would you like to learn how papyrus is made? I have not seen the wood pulp paper that you use in the West, but I have heard about it. They say the surface is very smooth, but it tears easily and is not as long-lasting. Papyrus sheets are strong and durable. Oh, we also have more reeds than trees here. Oh, the first thing you need is to make papyrus or sheets of papyrus to plant. Go into the marsh to the southwest and collect some reeds. Look for reeds with good, strong stalks. Bring them back here when you're done, and do not forget to watch for crocodiles. Yes, so that I could kill them. And of course also those the zigzag zonies or whatever they are. Ziganu, Ziga old, whatever. Ziganu, Ziga old, Ziga biting. There we go. Oh, that's a different breed of Zizanu. All right, good. A queen. Oh, well, now we're really getting to the tough ones. There you go. The wings seem to be a little bit different than on the others. Maybe they're more capable of flying than those of the others. I suppose that's a possibility. Let's see. Let's collect some papyrus. Good. No, it's the same type of wings. Maybe that's the difference in the species here, or I just have never noticed sneaker wings before. Well, not too sure I really want to fight two crocs at the same time. Can I fool just one of them? Alright, good. I can only hope that I have better luck in fighting these things that haven't dinked them. There you go. Now. And Baruli. Amazing, oh, actually, that fly has a ring over its head. We gotta find out why it has a ring. Did it steal the ring? Is it a magic ring? We just hope it doesn't we don't want it to be the... We know about the 9, the 3, and the 7, but how many insect rings were there? Swatting flies. Right, scatter flies plague this part of Armadillo's marshes, slaying some scatherflies. Scatherflies, to diminish their population, would be beneficial to the people here. 8. So I need to kill 7 more scatterflies. Make them scatter, I guess. Now, we're also trying to collect reeds. And be careful of the crocs in the area. Especially these signature ones. The signature ones are a whole lot tougher as I I think the one that jumped might have been a signature, but I don't know. I was running too fast to check. Because the first one I fought seemed to be a whole lot tougher than these are. Oh well. Whatever. Let's keep going. I've thinned the croc population a little.
Hashdalgor, stranger.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I will feel much safer doing my work now. It isn't much, but take this with my gratitude. There we go.
It is a new day.
Yes, these look perfect. I'll take them. Good work. Okay. Anything else?
New. It is good to see you.
I have stacked some reeds on the other side of the yard. Pick up a bundle and bring it to this workbench. First, you will use a knife to remove the green skin and then slice the inside of the reed into thin strips. Next, weave the strips together in a crosshatch pattern. Once this is done, with cloth on either side, the papyrus will be pressed beneath a heavy weight. Do you think you remember all of that? And get to it? Probably not, but fortunately the game is going to remind me, right? So, oh yeah, here are the stalks. There we go. Long stalks they are. Alright, and then we're supposed to... Oh yes, we're supposed to get all that green stuff off. Alright, good. It's peeled and cut into strips. Alright. Now we need to weave it, right? We don't get a loom for this or anything like that. Okay, and 5 strips are woven together. Alright, good. Now we're supposed to set it up to press it. Good. Perfect. Everything is all nice and ready.
Today is a good day.
Skillfully done. However, I must admit that if you return in 3 days, you will not have usable papyrus. Once cut, the strips of reeds need to be soaked in water for 3 days to release the gum in the fibers that allow the papyrus to stick together. Your papyrus will fall apart. Really? Oh, but now you know how it's made, right? Don't be so angry. I hope you're not.
Hashdalgor, stranger.
I understand that you must continue your travels. Thank you for your company and your indulging me. Are you continuing to the east? In the village of Iridir, there is an old woman named Amasu. I owe her 3 scrolls. Would you deliver them for me? As busy as I appear, would you believe that I have very few customers these days? Last year, I had more work than time. The great southern empire of Orak ruled here until not long ago, and they were my only customers. Sadly, they didn't allow other people to learn how to read and write, so I'm unsure what the future will have in store for me. Okay, so let me get this way. Your only customer is now gone, and of course, is a customer that's good riddance about. And they were oppressive dictators that didn't allow their people to learn how to read and have any use for such things. Wonderful! Amadou is a kindly woman and probably just bought some of my scrolls to be charitable. So well, whether she needs them or not, she did pay, so the order will be fulfilled. Would you mind? The roads are perilous, and I would prefer to stay here. All right, fine. I will do so, and go to Iridir, which happens to be where I need to go for the other quest. All right. Oh, is there anything else done? Yeah, I think I could kill those flies. In fact, I think there are fewer flies here than in some other places, so I don't think I'll have to worry about staying here for that quest. So let's head over to Iridir. Well, I suppose I'll just follow the arrow. Ooh, how convenient. A road. Equally convenient. A scatterfly. So, yes, I thought there'd be a few more along the way. That's the thing about flies. They're everywhere. Ah! There's somebody up ahead. Hello there?
What say you, traveler?
Hold there! The guard yells, eyeing you suspiciously. From where do you come, stranger? And what is your business with Umbarul? Well, I have recently come from Umbar, and my business is my own. Girhazi will wish to speak with you. Continue south, and you will come to the town of Iridir. There you will find Girhazi. Think not of making trouble for the people of Varanbu, or death will come swiftly to you. Iridir is well guarded, and we do not hesitate to relieve our enemies of their heads. Now, go! Boy! Okay, perhaps I should have been more forthright in why I'm here. It looks like I found Iridir. And it looks like so has the rest of our company. A young woman leaving the village stops her tracks on sight of you. Ooh? You're a long way from home, strangers. What brings you to Iridir in Umbarul? Speak quickly, for I am one of the Dumuri, and I will not hesitate to strike you down if you bring evil here. Okay. Well, what do you got to say? We are here. We're not here with any intentions of harm or anything like that. Oh, so might say any foe of the Ikobani who live along the river. But from the look of you, I believe that the Demuri need not fear you. My mother will be the judge of that. Present yourself to Girhazi inside the lodge, but know this. If she finds your motive suspect or your words untrustworthy, you will not leave this village. Had I not a task of my own, I would stay to see what befalls you, but duty awaits for me outside of Iridir. Okay, so talk to Rahazi. Wait for Rahazi to depart the village. Okay. Well, that was rather swift. Okay, so now find Gehazi within the lodge. Alright. Fine. So, speak with the stable master.
Hashtal Gur, stranger.
Hashtagur. So, yeah. Well, it looks like everything is either within this area or there's the link to Umbar Baharbel, of course. And this is the mission stable master. That's the mission giver. We'll take care of missions later. First, let's be on more friendly terms here before we go around doing all sorts of things for that. And here is the Ikerbani leader.
Is there something you need?
Prove to us that you are not here to steal our heritage, our land, or to further injure our people, and we will find a way to reward you. Oh, we do not have much wealth, but we do have much need. All who would assist us are welcome. We are a proud and earnest people. If you assist us, we will not forget your efforts or let your kindness go unnoticed. My assistants, Kildug and Necher, will explain more. Return to me when you learn from them. Okay.
Is there something you need?
As Dagada explained, we face many struggles here in Shagana. The occupation of the Orachai is chief among the challenges, but only one small portion of our strife. The end of the war in the north and fracturing of the Ordokai forces in Shagana provided strength. We choose freedom. We will reclaim our culture and all of our lost under the Ordokai rule. Nature revolted against them and poisoned the land. Our farms, the finest in Shagana, fell to ruin while our healthy people marched to war. We recall the stories of our past, but the written word is lost. This is a sample of the difficulties that we face. Prove yourself honest. All right. The Ikerbani, the people of Shagana.
What say you, traveler?
Dagda asked me to maintain our collected wealth and trade materials. I am pleased to do this work. I am overjoyed to furnish gifts to those who aid us in restoring the livelihood of our culture. For too long the Ordokai subjugated our people and put us beneath their heels. We struggle to recall our litanies, and the few who are literate face an arduous task of recovering our history and teaching our written word to future generations. It falls to that generation to learn our history, to trust in the nobility of outsiders, and to restore what is lost. If you are such a person, it will bring me joy to gift you a piece of what we still control and make. All right, and that would be probably the various...
This valley belongs to the Shagani and no one else.
To the various things you get for rep, and it looks like we have some things for neutral. That means we start out as outsiders, acquaintance, friend, ally, and maybe by the end of the series we can get up to kindred. I guess we'll only tell in time. What do you say about that?
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
You have spoken with them? Then I offer a request and a warning. If you are a noble heart, see to helping our people. If you mean harm and prove ignoble in your efforts, prepare to suffer our wrath. For we are born anew and will fight any aggressors who mean to suppress our will again. Okay, they are serious about their freedom. Well, it's probably a good idea considering recent events. Alright, now is there anything else we need here? I think the best thing to do is to speak with their leader, which is what we'll do in the next episode of the Song of Waves and Wind.